Oh, what's up? Back with another video. This one is I guess women are complaining that chivalry is dead. I think it's not. You guys just don't know what you want.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true. It's not technically dead. It's just being,
I don't
you
think
know,
it's dead at all. Well,
mm, it's being damaged.
yeah, definitely.
That's it. Well, that's pretty much it. I
All
wouldn't say
right.
it's dead.
Let's watch the video, shall we?
Mm.
Do you ever feel puzzled when observing how some modern day women behave? It seems that they
Yes.
demand certain things, express their
Yes.
desires, and yet become dissatisfied when these desires are fulfilled. They often
Mm-hmm.
complain, saying, "Nobody understands me, all men are the same." This sentiment has become all too
God,
common
I
in
hate that
today's
sting.
society, particularly among young women in their prime, who often come to regret their bitterness as they reach their decline. The perception of chivalry's demise prevails because many men have tried to treat women right just to realize that they were called misogynists for being gentlemen. Although there are still individuals and communities that uphold chivalrous values and believe in acts of kindness, respect, and courtesy, the reality is that being a gentleman hardly pays off in today's society. As Dave Chappelle himself
What the
says,
fuck?
women only want materialism.
Men and women just don't get along. Like I hear women say this all the time. I know a lot of you sisters be like, chivalry is dead. Don't you? Don't y'all feel that way? Like men aren't gentlemen anymore? That's right. Chivalry is dead. And women killed it. Our tests in life are different. A woman's test in life is material. A man's test in life is a woman. Now, by test, I mean that those are the
Oh,
things
shit. What the
that
hell was
we
that?
desire. Men have nice cars. Not because they like nice cars, because they know women like nice cars.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't.
A woman's test in life is material. A man's test in life is a woman. Because they know women like nice cars. And a woman comes and says, ooh, nice Porsche. Gotcha, bitch.
In this video,
Yeah,
we will delve into the
that's true.
reasons behind this toxic mindset, its consequences on women's health and personal lives, and explore the notion that chivalry, as they claim, is dead. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Michael Hotnet.
Oh,
Shit.
damn.
The toxic state of mind mentioned above can have serious repercussions for modern day women, both in terms of their health and their romantic lives. Women who harbor bitterness and resentment may find themselves consumed by negativity, impacting their overall well being. This can manifest in various ways, such as diminished physical attractiveness, increased reliance on antidepressants, and a struggle to find committed partners, often leading to a series of disappointing one night stands. In their lives, love seems elusive, much like the absence of chivalry they claim to observe.
It used to be a gentleman would come pick you up, open your car for you, give you flowers, etc. And women used to respect that. They don't anymore.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying women deserve less. Because if you give them that treatment, which you're calling too much, but it used to be the norm, and then girls come back and cry, why are there no nice guys anymore? Where'd all the good men go? Where'd all gentlemen go? Y'all killed them off.
It's
I don't like fresh and fit, but I can't lie, they do say some smart shit sometimes.
Yeah, they do at time to time. Yeah.
Unfortunately. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah, the norm, for I don't even understand. Like, how is that? I don't know. Well, like, how would you look at that? Opening the door and getting flowers
As oh, that's too
is
much.
yeah. It's like
Or
how?
yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I just
It's like with texting nowadays,
hmm
they're always like, "Oh, I don't want to text back too fast cuz he might think I'm interested." Yeah,
not interested?
like,
Like, the fuck?
what? Like,
Yeah, I hate that.
and it's
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like,
can't text back too fast, you can't text back too slow. And it's like, well, like, what the
I
fuck
mean, what
you?
if he has shit internet? His reception is bad. What if, his fucking internet speed is terrible? Or
Yeah, like, what
what
the?
if he's doing something? What if he's eating?
What if he's eating? What if he's?
Or taking a shit? I don't know. How am I gonna text while
No,
I'm
but
wiping my ass, dude? How the fuck? Can't do
like
that.
for real, but I don't know. They're so.
It's all these influencers and dumb bitches be saying, you know, uh, accepting having if a man is giving you flowers and opening the door for you and giving you flowers, that's I don't know.
That's
That's
being a simp,
yeah.
apparently.
Or, yeah, apparently.
It's obvious that there is a shift in dating dynamics. Let us now examine the fundamental aspects of modern dating. Picture yourself on a date with a woman where everything appears to be going well. You decide to open the door for her, aiming to make her feel special. However, instead of appreciating the gesture, she interprets it as an act of oppression, assuming
Oh, I can't open my own door. Oh, I can't get my own flowers. I'm like, what?
I was like, all right, well, fuck it
Oh,
then.
fuck it. Let's
You
burn
know,
these ones.
shit.
Let's go buy yourself some. I'm like, what?
that you
The fuck?
believe she's
Yeah.
incapable of opening the door herself. If you've ever encountered such a situation and felt disappointed, you're not alone. Repeated experiences like these can lead men to opt for alternative choices or even embrace MGTOW, which, by the way, not only will keep your peace of mind, but also your hard-earned money. Certain ideologies and societal narratives have influenced people's perceptions and expectations. These ideas include the belief that women inherently deserve the best treatment, regardless of their actions, portraying men in a negative light, and promoting the concept of a gender wage gap, among other ideological
any sense.
nonsense. Powerful
Mhm.
entities
I want to be treated the best, but don't treat me the best. But treat me the best.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah. By Twitter standards, it makes sense. You know,
invest
again,
significant resources in
all these
fueling
dumb
the war
bitches
on
be talking
masculinity
about.
and undermining moral values. Consequently, the notion that masculine men are toxic and that women exploring their sexuality are merely self-discovery has gained traction. As a result, men who try to hold on to traditional
The fuck
values
is wrong
end
with
up
her?
meeting women who are
Knocked out on the thing?
I was gonna say,
Is she okay?
did he just roofie her? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on here?
Why? What the fuck?
Some of these videos in the background be
Ah,
just
no, they're
kinda, like,
like,
very questionable.
yeah.
Like, what is going on here? I'm trying to like listen to the message, but the video is saying
But the
otherwise.
I know. Like, why?
Like, I don't know if you noticed, like the last dude,
Yeah.
his feet was up in the air while he was laying on his couch
I
and he
didn't
was
even
on his phone.
notice. I didn't even
He didn't-
notice.
yeah,
I don't know. I guess I was paying attention to something else. That was funny.
I was going to mention it, but I was like, I didn't want to interrupt the guy who was talking
Oh shit! What the
because I was
fuck?
like, hey, yo, what is this dude doing? Some zesty potion on your couch? Oh yeah.
Okay, whatever.
are, to say the least, far from traditional.
Fuck, did she just wake up?
Oh, I guess she.
Okay.
Interior of an infinity is thought.
As long as she's not dead.
Okay, so you respect your guy to be traditional.
Yeah. But I still, like, at the end of the day, I still have my own hustle, and I'm not knocking anyone who has any other else to, like, whatever they have going on.
No, I got you.
But I want my own money, but you better still be taking care of me. Not saying, like,
Hey,
not
hey,
saying,
hold on.
No, like,
No,
What?
it's in his bag and in hers too.
in mine, too. Like, not
Okay.
saying, like,
See,
I'm
I
gonna
don't-
neutral.
But if you what the fuck?
If you got your own money, then
I
see,
don't.
why can't we just work together? You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
mind.
Like, why?
Like, I don't mind being the the caretaker or like the breadwinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you got your own money, you gotta help out too. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because like yeah, it's so like to me, it's just fucking work together. Shit, like why can't you just work with me? You know, why I gotta do simply everything?
oh,
It's like then later on, if you have kids, right, and then she,
mhm.
you know, you can't even help the kid. Is you know, it's like why aren't you helping the kid? You go divorce, straight up divorce. That's it. I'm you know, no rant, just straight divorce, and now you're homeless. So.
You, but like I'm still putting in what I need to.
Okay,
you
so
know?
if your guy is traditional, then why aren't you being traditional when it comes to the roles that
He's
he
not
just listed
traditional in
off?
every way, so
Okay.
that's like where the balance comes in.
Okay,
like,
talk to me.
You know, like we're not traditional in every way, but there's balance because we are traditional in some ways.
I do feel like
You want a traditional man in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be fair to say you're a traditional woman? I can answer
For the
that.
most part, yes.
Okay, but would a traditional woman have her body half naked on Instagram?
See, that's where I
Okay,
tend
but
to
hear me
differ,
out. You're exposing yourself in a sexual way.
right?
You're condoning that.
I think it's based on the partnership. I think your partner would have to really be
Okay, but
comfortable
you
with
want
your
a
line.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't be a traditional man.
But yeah, that's wouldn't exactly.
Or like that wouldn't be the traditional partner or whatever the fuck. You know,
Yeah.
like
Traditional man, you want a traditional man, but see, this is the problem with a lot of modern day women. They don't want to be a traditional woman. Okay, so if you were the man, the love of your life, and he was the perfect guy that you created, and that's the guy who says, Christina, you're in love with me, you do anything for yep, I'll do anything for you, you do anything for me. I want you to close your Instagram account. Would you do it?
If I didn't have
No.
to rely on Instagram for work,
It's a yes
and
or
this was
no,
a perfect
man.
That's a
scenario
yes or no.
where I knew this was my husband,
That's a yes
I
or
would
no.
not take away what makes me Christina.
But then you're not. But you're not being.
But then you don't
So-
want a traditional man. God damn it.
But is
Just-
she
just-
literally just saying Instagram without Instagram she's nothing, right? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
Am I getting that correct?
well, yeah. Oh, it appears that she's a influencer. So, technically speaking, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
technically speaking, yeah, she wouldn't be anything about her because
That's stupid.
she's a influencer. But if I feel like if she, I don't know, man. I
She
just, bro, I
bro,
don't know. I don't
That's
know.
an airhead moment, honestly, because it's like why see another thing is too like people complaining. Why are you thinking about other people when it should just be only you and your partner? That's it. The other people that talks about you, they're not paying your taxes. They're not, you know, giving you what you need to live. So why do they matter? You know,
I mean, yeah.
it's
But
just
I think in her case, right, she's an influencer. I think she gets
Mhm.
paid for doing stuff on Instagram and probably YouTube and whatever and whatnot. What else?
Okay.
Right.
But
So if she were to delete all that, then
Mhm.
that would be her losing her job, basically. Right.
okay,
But
yeah,
in that, right, she wants a traditional man. But if she wants a traditional man, she would most likely have to become a traditional woman. And what she's doing on her Instagram for work and all that, whatever, that's not traditional. And no traditional man would want that for what his wife,
yeah.
right? So
Mhm.
I'm
Or
not
yeah,
saying that there's not a man out there for her. I'm just saying it's the dude will not be traditional. That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying. So
I was gonna say either that or she just changed her
or
way of making money.
I get,
You know?
yeah, or she could change the way she makes money, but then she probably wouldn't make as much, and then that's another problem, and then blah 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 whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean,
It was your pick, man. Like I
hey,
said,
hey,
you know,
chose it.
you
You know what I
chose.
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's whatever.
Being traditional.
Double standards expand in society, and men are becoming less inclined to tolerate mistreatment and, of course, women's lack of integrity. However, It's crucial to recognize that it is not solely the actions of some women that are pushing men away. The prevailing social environment, including the instrumentalization of men by governments and corporations, promotes ideas that do not serve men's best interests. This has led to a decline in men's willingness to serve their countries, as they feel undervalued and insulted by campaigns that demonize them for pursuing personal success and freedom.
I have a quick question for you guys. Do you think women are killing chivalry?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um
Not all.
I remember watching this one YouTube channel.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say the name because whatever. But she was saying how she I guess she was carrying a whole bunch of boxes, right? And she was struggling to open the door, and a dude, I guess some man or whatever, a dude walked up and he just walked in the door. He didn't help her, didn't ask for her if she needed help or anything, and she had a problem with that. But the same YouTuber walks around saying, "I'm independent. I don't need men. I hate men," and I'm just like, "Yo, what? Like, what?
Pick
do you,
one.
Do you not hear yourself? You know what I'm saying?"
That's ridiculous.
So
why are men helping you?
yeah,
Why is Chivalry dead?
yeah,
Fucking
I
2
mean,
minutes later, I'm independent. I'm a strong woman. I can
yeah.
do things myself. Oh, okay. You guys gotta listen, man. Listen to what you guys are saying.
Or luxury, the vixens without any shame. They want confusion or misery, manipulative and also insane. Men are evil with no emotions, they're cruel in the shadiest ways. They want sex, nothing else. They're all the same.
Arts.
Nice.
Hey, it's Will from Booker Law. Do you have a big Steam library like I do?
No, thank you.
When there's only good or evil and nothing in between, we're enemies, not equals, and the villains must be slain. There's no modesty, chivalry, we've thrown away those terms. Our society has been crippled, and we love to watch it burn. We're confused, we're lonely, our expectations impossible, we're greedy, we're scared, our reality suboptimal. Our look at love really is quite laughable, which is why I say sincerely that you are all animals.
Ooh, killed him.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Sorry, his background is killing me, bro.
No,
He's at the Avengers. He's got like a Pokemon back there. I think that's Laszlo from Toy Story. What the fuck? That's funny.
Yeah, it is. Like I'd be sitting in a gamer chair with a suit and tie, giving us a damn eyebrow. But yeah, I agree though. I agree.
No, yeah.
Fun with you. You should come over again sometime.
I'd love that.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Door.
Huh?
Door.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
So usually it goes open, close, open, close. You got it, pal. But yeah, have a good day.
That last guy was brilliant. She might be an independent woman, so she can go ahead and open the door herself. An intriguing article titled "Chivalry Didn't Die, It Was Killed" sheds light on the erosion of this age-old tradition. While the author refrains from directly blaming women, it highlights the role they played in the shift. According to the article, chivalry is defined as honorable and polite way of behaving, especially towards women. It encapsulates the notion of gentlemanly conduct, exemplified by simple acts like opening doors for women. Let's check some interesting paragraphs of the article. I quote, "The reason why a man opens the door for a woman is not that they think she cannot do it herself. In fact, in my personal experience, I've never met such a man. The reason why a man opens the door for a woman is that this is a straightforward, unspoken act that lets her know that she is special, even though men know full well that a woman is entirely capable of opening the door for herself. They do it because it is a simple act of kindness."
Bro.
Damn.
I wish I could just like take this paragraph and smack people with it.
I
You know what I
wanna,
mean? Like,
I want this to be like a banner.
oh, bro, like
Put that shit up in my
I've
room.
opened so many doors. Like, okay, like personally, I've never got the whole no one has ever like lashed out at me for opening a door. I've never had that. Like personally, that's never happened. I hope it doesn't happen. I've always gotten just thank yous. You know, thank you. You're sure you are so nice. And that's it, right? That's all I've gotten, and I just do it because I'm a nice person. That's
I'm gonna do it for old people now.
I, I know, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
because
I
like
still,
I got one time it wasn't lashed out, but she
yeah,
just looked at me and said like I can do it myself. I was like, all right, fuck it then. Yeah,
bro. I
shit.
mean, hey, if that's what they want, then that's what they want. But then don't turn around
Yeah,
and complain about.
be all shocked and like,
Yeah,
oh
that
my god,
it's not happening anymore. Like,
you're a
what the hell?
sexist man, and you're racist because I'm black. Okay,
Yeah, I was a
gotta
bit
throw in that
much.
race card somehow.
Yeah,
Eventually I'll be racist.
for
So
opening a door.
yeah, somehow it always go like that. That race got to play in some way, somehow, eventually.
Yeah.
However, modern feminism has pushed the idea that the patriarchy still exists in order to suppress women, and any act that a man does that even
Yo, I would. How does that offend you? Opening a door
Or just being nice.
or just being
you know?
nice?
How's that like?
Is
I
that
don't know.
is I don't find that offensive. Shit, less work that I gotta do. Like, thanks, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Shit.
Parents, I think it's the parents and influencers
remotely
are just
resembles this
dumb.
idea
I think it's the yeah.
is looked upon as oppressive towards women. In simple terms, modern feminism pushes the idea that chivalry is just a sugar-coated term for the oppression of women. This is precisely what killed
Doesn't
the
make any
art of
sense.
gentlemanly conduct. According to Match.com, 73% of women say that chivalry is dead. So then, what is responsible for the death of chivalry? The answer to
Dumb
this
bitches.
is modern feminism. I'm not referring to the movement that took place during the early decades of the 20th century to get women in the United States the right to vote. I am referring specifically to the modern feminist movement. As he said, modern feminism has prompted the decline of chivalry. The former acts of kindness and gentlemanliness are now deemed as oppressive. To add insult to injury, some women today claim that these acts of chivalry are condescending, implying that men believe women are incapable of performing such tasks themselves. This assumption is,
Bro, like I just want to I'm a helpful person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah,
Like,
that's
if I see you struggling to carry groceries up the stairs, I'm gonna help. Like, cause I'm a
no, I can do
man.
it on my own.
Hey, whatever. I'm gonna be like, hey, whatever. Have fun struggling.
The moment she chirps, she's gonna look at you and she's gonna blame you for leaving her down there.
Like, you said you didn't need help.
Ah,
You leave. Like, what the fuck did? What?
You complicated, annoying twat.
however,
What
highly
is wrong with you?
inaccurate. The act of opening a door for a woman is not rooted in a belief that she lacks the ability to do so. It is
No,
a
it's
gesture
just
intended to make her feel
No,
special.
okay, hold on.
A
yeah.
simple act of
What?
Not only that, but it's like again, there's no evidence. It's just it doesn't make sense. There's no actual evidence that makes sense. You know, like oh my goodness. And like look at the people who are saying that, like, oh my god, chivalry is just a coded, fucking it's just a sugar coated for oppressive women. Like look at them. Look
Yeah.
at those people who say it, bro. They're not they're dumb whores. Okay, they're idiots. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't know the word being nice is being nice, you know? It's like being nice is not a bad thing.
No, it's not. The but nowadays it is. Like, being nice or being don't know. I don't know.
Being nice is bad, and being bad is good.
Yeah. Basically.
Of kindness. Unfortunately, in our easily offended society where political correctness is the new religion and women's feelings are worshipped.
Yo, what the hell were they just fighting about? These two.
Something.
Like, he was getting really heated. Like, he smacked the car.
Do you not love me anymore? Why don't you love me? I'm telling you, you can't eat ice cream for breakfast. What is wrong with you? It's like,
That's
we
really
just
how
got
it be, though.
ice cream. But you're telling me I can't eat it for breakfast. You don't love me anymore. I want a divorce. It's like, come on now.
I wouldn't even doubt that happened.
And women's feelings are worshipped, many misconstrue these gestures, perpetuating the erosion of chivalry. Navigating modern relationships is a rough business, and it is evident that the rules of the dating game have changed drastically. Men, disillusioned by their experiences, are beginning to adapt their approach.
Watch this.
No, thank you.
Shaving. The burn, the bumps, the plastic.
Rather than adhering to traditional notions of chivalry, they're becoming more discerning in their choices and interactions. The societal shift towards feminist ideologies, or what can be seen as gynocentrism, has deemed chivalry as a form of oppression. However, as women grow older, they often realize the value of respect and seek men who demonstrate it. Yeah, you know how it goes. Only after the wall. Oh, and let's not forget that some men, like Leo DiCaprio or Brian for that matter, would never commit to a badass chick. Check this out.
Wait, Brian. I have a question.
Brian Jr.'s cock blocking me here.
Whatever
Did
podcast.
you accidentally get a girl pregnant?
What's up?
Are you?
Bro, where's
dipping?
this going?
Are you dipping or you
What-
staying?
Wait,
'Cause
if
you
I-
said you don't want kids, so I'm just like wondering. Like to
If
be
I
honest.
accidentally get you pregnant, I'm out.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'd like to
Ooh.
acknowledge the three main reasons
Oof.
why chivalry is gone for good. 1. The evolution of gender roles. One of the primary factors influencing the erosion of chivalry is the changing landscape of gender roles. With the advancement of women's privileges, rights, and increased gender equality, traditional expectations and behaviors within relationships have undergone significant transformations.
But I know there are men out there who really hate that, but I don't. I don't care. I mean, as long as you're not a dick.
Yeah. And common sense.
Yeah.
The shift has led to a reevaluation of gender dynamics and a challenge to traditional chivalrous acts. Some women argue that chivalry perpetuates outdated gender stereotypes.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on in the back? She has oatmeal with no spoon.
Oh, yeah, I just realized that. Maybe that's why she's complaining. Where's my spoon? You haven't brought spoon for the last 2 days. Or some shit like that.
Bro, what the fuck? She has no spoon or no fork. just like, what the fuck? Okay.
Some women argue that
maybe
chivalry
he has a spoon, who
perpetuates
knows?
outdated gender
Maybe.
stereotypes and reinforces unequal power dynamics, which can be seen as a hindrance to progress, but they still expect the guy to pay on the first date. 2. The rise of individualism. Modern society places a strong emphasis on individualism, personal freedom, and autonomy. This focus on self-fulfillment and self-interest has contributed to a decreased emphasis on societal expectations and obligations, including acts of chivalry. People today tend to prioritize personal needs and desires over conforming to traditional norms or behavior. Consequently, the collective values that chivalry represents have lost their significance in many social interactions. 3. Changing dating culture. The evolution of dating culture with the advent of online platforms, casual relationships, and the prevalence of hookup culture has also impacted the perception of chivalry. In this context, there's often less emphasis on traditional romantic gestures associated with chivalry, as dating interactions have become more casual and focused on immediate gratification, aka pump and dump. The traditional
Yeah. It's a lot of the one night things or like a couple months, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how the world. That's the way the world is going nowadays. I don't know how to fix it.
In Western.
Oh yeah, in the West.
In the West, we gotta specify nowadays.
In the West.
Traditional ideals of courtship where chivalrous acts were highly valued and proving yourself as a man to the woman's father have been overshadowed by a more individualistic approach to relationships.
So if you're looking for a guy to be a leader, if you're looking for that rock, if you're looking for that gentleman, and he standing there, you walk to the diner, you're going to hang out, whatever, diner, fancy 5-star restaurant. I don't care. I'm more of a diner girl, so whatever. You get to the front door and he's just standing there looking around. Game over for me. No, because you know that sit back guy who's waiting for you, either waiting for you because he doesn't have any authority or any sense of authority, or afraid of you because he's afraid, well, I was told not to open doors for women because the modern feminist left told me that they're going to get upset because then it's going to mean that I think they can't open the door for themselves, so I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to wait. Either of those two things, deeply unattractive. Deeply unattractive. So if you're looking for that strong guy, you're out. You're out. You've already, it's unattractive.
Stay strong,
Yep.
guys. As always,
Yeah.
I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? What other things that women...
Right. That's the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they killed it.
Yeah, guys.
They killed it. There's not really anything else to say on that, but
Again, just make sure when you listen to these influencers, especially when they talk about women, okay, you gotta look at the person that's coming from. Like, are they valid to even say that? You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, you don't, just because one person say it doesn't mean like you have to do it. Okay.
Yes.
Just
true.
because if I see some influencer woman saying like, women, you're strong, independent, fuck men, fuck whoever you want, and if a man is being nice to you, that's oppression. It's just oppression, and you're weak, so don't do that. Like, no, don't listen to that. That's just stupid,
That's dumb.
and that doesn't make sense too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
All right. Post your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Is chivalry dead? I'll change my answer to yes. It's either dead or dying. So
yeah. Bleeding out.
Yeah. I'm bleeding out. Yeah. No, yeah.
It's an ICU bag right now.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next video.